There is actually nothing dramatic about dying because all in all it's a part of an endless life cycle. That means that the only constant in this world is change. Some people make a big fuss about it, while others avoid the topic until the end. That many dying souls experience the transition as a salvation, a sort of relief of pain, suffering, hardship and other challenges. Back to the story. It was originally penned by Jean Anouilh, French dramatist who died in 1987. My name is Pero, and my fable will end with two questions. One day something exotic appeared in the middle of the lake. It had shiny, colorful feathers and a golden headdress. You should have heard the infuriated ducks and the envious geese. It's a disgrace how he makes fun of us good country folk. Yes, and who does this pansy even think he is? It's that crab on the head supposed to be trendy? And if you look closely, you will see it's indeed a male. I'm pretty positive he's a gay. I'm not up for this fad. You couldn't pay me enough to wear something like that on my head. Well, all this commentary ended up backfiring because the others mentioned that he never had even anything like that offered to him. And once that was said, the others kept going with, if this pretty boy had to live his life in dirt and dust like we do, he wouldn't have the time to keep these white feathers clean. He wouldn't have time to constantly pick around his feathers while keeping his crown straight. And it doesn't matter if your outfit is gray or brown. For majestic animals like us, it plays no significant role in life, does it? The morning dust rose, and the splendor of the exotic animals shimmered in the morning sun. All you could see was gold, purple, orange, and blue. For a split second, everyone was impressed, and you didn't hear a sound on the lake. Shortly thereafter, everyone started screaming all at once, even louder than before. The noise attracted the attention of a young hunter. He didn't care much about animal preservation and shot the beautiful exotic stranger. With his last bit of strength, the bird dragged himself to shore and died. He didn't even glance at the bullies that just insulted his looks. They felt great about their victory and could barely contain their excitement over this recent triumph. He got what he deserved, the arrogant prick. He was asking for it. Now he got what he wanted, right? His party is over, isn't it? We have no crown on the head, but at last we can live. All that the hunter had left to do was pick up the bird. He turned the golden feathers into a fairy tale looking hat for his bride, so she could wear it for their upcoming weddings in 2 weeks. Once the big day arrived, the bride's cheeks were flushed and red-white excitement looking at the gorgeous feathers that decorated her appearance. All the relatives cheerfully sat together. Everyone was looking forward to the feast because the bride's beauty alone couldn't fill anyone's stomach. So now let's tend to the first question. What do you think was served to the guests? What was presented in the table in front of them? The answer: chicken fricassee from the duck and crispy roasted goose. Some of the gossiping ducks obviously ended up in the pot instead of floating on the lake. And another question: do you really think you can extend your life with feelings of superiority or envy? Do you really think bad-mouthing others increases the days on earth that you may or may not have left?